Well, at the Bharat Mandapam, where TCS and Business Today are holding a major event called Empowering Women, and I'm joined by the person who's actually heading the TCS for the artificial intelligence and the respective practice. I'm joining Mr. Ashok Krish. Thank you so much for speaking to us at Business Today. First of all, tell us what was the rationale behind supporting women entrepreneurs, and because AI is something that needs deeper penetration into the Indian market. What really gave you that thought of empowering women through that?
Yeah. See, the biggest opportunity that AI presents for India is to leapfrog over all of the inequalities and challenges that we have, especially in rural India. Because AI allows you democratic access to knowledge, right? So if you're a rural woman who is an entrepreneur, right? Imagine that you're able to use AI to do translations, to generate creative ideas for artwork, to navigate government schemes, to deal with financial literacy, and all of this in your own language, right, without the barriers of English and so on. And we believe each of these AI interventions are not just for learning, that is actually measurably going to increase their revenue as entrepreneurs, as they're able to do things more efficiently with the help of AI.
Also, sir, what all interesting sectors have you found when you reached out to women in these respective, places in India? What all states, and did you find some different demographic dividends or some different sectors? What were they interested in doing, and how did you manage to eventually support them?
So we run these as three broad types of cohorts. The first is the artisanal cohort. These are women who do traditional artwork like Pattachitra and all of these Madhubani and all of that, right? And so the opportunity for them to imagine that they being able to use AI to create a poster for social media. It's not something that they may have the literacy to do so, but now they can do better marketing, generate newer modern ideas for their own artwork and so on. The second kind of cohort are people who are just digital basic, meaning that they are familiar with UPI, they are familiar with the things we have, but can they use AI to navigate government schemes, what is applicable for them, right, and so on. And likewise, then there are already women entrepreneurs who are digital entrepreneurs, right? So they run shops where they are doing photo editing. So imagine if they can use AI to do a lot of that work, that allows them to actually do more with less.
Would you feel that, is it right to say that, women entrepreneurs are far more better than men entrepreneurs, especially in rural areas, because they are more serious towards business, they want to run the house and look after their kids? What is that emotional factor did you feel when you got women on the board then?
No, I think it's not about the gender thing. See, fundamentally, if you look at many parts of the world, women have been historically disadvantaged, and India has made tremendous progress since independence in women's rights. And I think rural women, with their ability, their drive, their ability to manage the household and run a business, I think we have a huge opportunity for them to drive the future of the Indian economy.
Lastly, what's new at TCS when it comes to AI? I mean, you have already successfully got many women on board. How many are you more planning to do? And what all key areas would you be asking them to focus on, or would you be looking out for them, in particular in AI?
See, I think we see AI as a huge democratizing force for India, right? For all across India, rural women to use it, students even from non-engineering backgrounds to be able to use it, to become digital entrepreneurs. AI opens up opportunities for more personalized education, for more Indians to start more digital businesses, and truly take advantage of the youth that we have, and the curiosity that we have. That plus AI, I think, is a winning combination for India.
And any particular sector that you would be looking and voting out for women? What would you say?
I think in every sector, right? So you think about it now, right? Women are working in electronics plants in South India. Women are working in agriculture. They already dominate healthcare. So there are so many spaces where there is absolutely no space that they cannot actually operate.
Thank you so much for speaking to us at Business Today. Thank you so much, sir.